Hi, I'm Ingrid Pyka with Beyond Strategy Business Consulting. And the thing that I think makes me be able to work with other people is the fact that I can listen and ask the questions. To me, what it means to be a great leader is someone that is open, willing to learn, wanting to understand what's going on around them so that they can embody and grow themselves. So it really is not just about establishing rules, it's about understanding what everyone around you, what is best for them so that you can represent them as a whole. To me, that's what a great leader can do. The only way that you can be a leader is if you have followers. So it has to be about what is best for everyone else. When I'm working with a client, when I'm working with a team in a small business or in a larger corporation, it has to be about letting everyone else be inspired and understand why is it that they need to take certain steps, or why should they develop, or why should the customer service be improved? What are the specific components that will make what they're working on their own and make them want to be responsible and raise their own level? When I achieve that with people, that's where I feel that I become a leader. I was working with a nonprofit organization that had just recently undergone a real big revamp of their funding and of their whole structure. And it was my job to find the problems and find solutions. The staff was scared. They were apprehensive of what was going to change, and the biggest thing is there was a lot of resentment as well as resistance to, well, what is this change management going to do for us? The first thing that I did was talk to every single staff member on a one-on-one basis, just to find out what's their story, what do they see that's working, what is not working. And also including, I talked to the different other membership levels that were there, as well as the clients, the people that were actually receiving the services. And by the time that we were ready to make the changes that we needed to make, the staff understood and felt like I was a part of them and that I was listening to them. And that listening component is such an important part of being a leader. So by the time that we did a lot of the changes and taught and kept what was working versus just changing everything and thinking it'll work and not going down to the levels of where these actions are actually happening, it all flowed much easier. And the one point where I found that I recognized I did this right, I was sitting in my office with my back to the back and my door is over here. My entire staff came in and shut the door and sat down and discussed a problem with me. To me, that was the epitome of this is how to be a leader, when my staff is comfortable enough to come in as a group and talk to me and work through what their concerns were. It was a great moment.